Hi everyone, happy Wednesday to you. It's an honor for me to come to you today on this beautiful day in late June. Today will be our final Wednesday's word for some time. We're reimagining, reinventing how God would have us to go forward in the future. But today I want to bring you a challenge in our conclusion to Wednesday's word. The weather is warm, restrictions are lifting, things are getting back to normal, a new normal. And I just want to give you an encouragement today as your pastor. We have tracked together through some time, and we've crossed through some troubled waters. But here we are. We've made it. And I just want you to know how blessed I am to pastor the world's greatest church right here at Lakeview Gospel Center. But let me ask you a question. What are you so eager about in returning with less restrictions? What are you so excited about? Are you wanting to get back to your old way of life, your old normal? But what if God is placing before us an opportunity to do something that is probably outside of our comfort zone so that we can make inroads into our community? God challenged me with a reminder from His Word, and I believe it was for our church. But if you're watching today and you do not have a church family, or you're watching from another province and you claim to know Jesus, this word is also for you. In Revelation chapter 3, Jesus is speaking to the churches of Asia Minor. And in chapter 3, verse 7, he's speaking to the pastor, the angel of the church of Philadelphia. Verse number 8, he says, I know your works, I know your deeds. And I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut. I know that you have little strength, but you have kept my word and have not denied my name. I love the fact that Jesus knows where we're at and the intentions and the desires of our heart. Nothing more I wanted to do than to lead this congregation to wholesome, level, balanced living in these days of pandemic. But now God has thrown wide a door of opportunity for us. And the question I have for you, yes, you personally, is what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do with that open door of opportunity? Are you just going to go back to your old way of living? Go back to just doing a Sunday morning routine? Going to church now because you can? Or are you going to do something worthwhile for the kingdom so that your neighbors, your friends, your family will come to know Jesus? And the first step in that is trust. Trusting you with your words, but feeling your love. Listen, there's something that every one of us can do. It might seem small. It could be just simply seeing a neighbor walking the sidewalk and going up to them and say, hey, my name is Dwayne, but don't use my name, use your own. Introduce yourself. We've lived in this neighborhood for some time and I don't know your name. What's your name? Start with that. Go a little deeper. Mow someone's lawn. Bring in their garbage bin. Bless them somehow. Create little packets to leave on the doorstep, especially if there are kids there, with some treats in it. In the comments below, you will find a document there. A document with summer ideas, some ways to connect with neighbors. And I want us to be intentional in doing something that is kingdom focused. No, you don't need to stand and preach. You just need to love for real. Let people trust. Let them know that you care. And let us know that you're doing this. Send us pictures. Send us some things that you're doing. Write us. Email us at info@lakeviewgospel.ca. Let us know that you're doing something and making most of this open door that God has placed before us. Listen, we might not be a perfect church. I know that. We may have gotten some things wrong. That I would admit. But this one thing I do know is that my heart has been pure, and this congregation, we have desired to love our neighbors. We have desired to be Christ in this day. So let's do something. Do something practical. Our church friends in Hope City in Edmonton compiled, which I think is amazing, some no prep, little prep, and a lot of prep ideas. I've taken some of those thoughts and I've added a few of my own. And in that document, I want you to pick something. Pick something that you will do, and something that will bridge some gaps in our community. Whether you live here in Bonnyville or wherever you are, I want to challenge you that God has placed before us right now an open door. Let's make most of this moment. God bless you, and I trust to see you real soon. Stay tuned to our social media platforms to know what our next steps are and the ministries that we will be offering. There's great things ahead for us. Let's keep pressing forward and make most of this opportunity. God bless you.